we're going to be talking about One Piece, and the chapter was good. It goes back to telling the story, like it not falls off, but it goes back to having to set up a lot of the other points of the battle. So it starts with Speed not arriving, she's already at Onigashima, and she's feeding all the other gifters Tama's Chibidango, the thing she pulls from her cheek, so that they all join Tama's side, the Straw Hat's side. It shows how she got there, how Tama wanted to help. They arrived. Tama pulled out a lot of the dongos and wanted to help by having Speed give the other gifters the Chibidango. So that's what that happens, and we see how that happens. She initially, seemingly has Speed, who we knew she had, Gazelle Man, who I didn't remember she had, and then the Scorpion guy, Daifugo, from the prison camp. Udon prison camp. Those three start as Tamas, and then they go and feed many of the other gifters throughout Onigashima. It then goes to the fight between Sasaki and Frankie, they're just fighting. They're pretty evenly matched from what it seems, which is both surprising but unsurprising, given the fact that Frankie's a fairly good combatant. But I think, in truth, a lot of us thought that the Topiropo would be a lot stronger. I guess that makes it that a lot of the Straw Hats are a lot stronger than we thought, especially when they're fighting full on. Like, the only fight we've seen Frankie have, really, was against Senior Pink. And, I mean, as great of a fight as that was, it's not a serious fight. So seeing him taking Sasaki on pretty good is, in my opinion, pretty cool, seeing that Frankie is a legit fighter. Sasaki uses the other gifters to try to hold Frankie down, but then Usopp, Nami, and Otama come through. They fake that the other gifters are chasing them, only to, at the last minute, turn it around that the gifters are on their side. They help Frankie get away. Ulti and Page One are still after them, and Nami actually gets a good shot in on Ulti, knocking her out for a second. She gets hurt, though, from the attack. Usopp's still sniping all the gifters to feed them the Dongo so that they join the Straw Hats. They become their subordinates because of the Dongo's effect. Sasaki still fighting Frankie, but gets distracted. So then Frankie comes in and hits him with a big sword attack, knocking him out. Probably not, but getting a good hit on him. We then see that Sanji is still struggling with Black Maria, and it's showing that a bunch of male guards showed up. So then Sanji fought genuinely against them, but then still lost to all of Black Maria's women. Black Maria wants Sanji to call out for Nico Robin, as one of her subordinate women has like a microphone or like a communication device to call out to the rest of Onigashima. Black Maria wants Sanji to call out for Nico Robin to bring her to them because they want to capture Nico Robin. Sanji then tells Black Maria not to underestimate Nico Robin, and from what the character design, the woman that has like the microphone, the communication chip, looks a bit like Robin, so I think it could be her. But then on the next page, we see another woman who has surveillance spotted the samurai where Law took them, and then the woman that looks like Robin ends up speaking. So I don't know if it's Robin, and even if it is, it might be a clone of Robin, if I had to genuinely guess. We see that they've discovered where the samurai are, and King wants them to be dead. He wants someone to go get them. Black Maria says that she'll go because she's pretty close to them, and that she'll just kill them, whatever. Sanji says to stop, and then we hear last bit that there's another person in the room with the samurai trying to heal them, to save them, and we see a silhouette of them, and they seem like upset that the samurai got hurt, and just from the silhouette you can't really make any type of guess. But if I were to give a guess with the way it's sort of designed, I think Oda is trying to imply that it's Toki. I think it's probably Komurasaki. I can't remember what her real name was. And she's there, like all of them are there, and just no one can seem to back away from Onigashima, and I think she's trying to help them. Would I be surprised if it's Toki? No, but I'm not sure, tell you the truth. So we'll end up seeing what 2 weeks from now brings, because One Piece is on break next week. And yeah, I thought it was a good chapter. It did what it needed to do, added a little mystery to the end, and it's always funny to see that Sanji's super consistent with his character, not willing to hit women at all. I thought that was a fun thing that they continue to do with him. But it also looks like a lot of the matchups are starting to get set up. Like, I can see it now being Sanji and Robin fighting Black Maria and her, maybe someone else and her crew for the most part. Maybe Sanji goes off and fights someone else. But it looks like a lot of these one-on-one fights are starting to get set up, which is interesting to say the least, because I think whenever they touch down at the Flower Capital is when we'll get the Alabasta / Enies Lobby style of everyone fights a particular target. I think that's what's going to happen, is everyone fights their own fight, except for the Supernovas taking on the Yonko. Is that true? I don't know, but I think that would be fun. So yeah, I would give this chapter a B. I thought it was very good. Pushes forward the story and continues it on. We'll end up just seeing how it goes from here. So if you enjoyed my ramblings, please leave a like. And as always, thank you for watching.